All right, we're going live, guys. We're going live, guys. But do what you're doing. Just do what you're doing. We're gonna.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Chow Pacao,
I'm Twitchy.
and that's Twitch over there. We're coming to you live from Mesa, Arizona on another Thursday night weekly Whoop race here. And let's go ahead and get,
Yeah, so right now we've actually started our third heat in our second round of practice. We're gonna get right into qualifying after they finish up here. And this week we actually have 12 pilots. They've all showed up. We had a couple switches. We actually have a new pilot this week. His name is Mr. Ty, FPV. So right now he's up on the screen in channel F7. And like I said, this is practice. So right now, if a pilot does crash, they can flip over. But we're gonna get going here, and this next race we'll start off on time. So how are you doing tonight, Pete? How's your week been?
it's pretty good, Twitch. Having a little difficulty here, but we're getting there. So I'm trying to get some music up here while you guys are watching. Let me go back and go to the full screen for a second.
All right. So yeah, it looks like a pretty interesting track tonight. I know there was intentionally hard parts. We actually see AK getting on the track there, or so I think AK is on the track trying to retrieve a quad. So when we get to qualifying, they will not be able to flip over and continue. So right now they're just learning the track because we change it every single week. We have a different design, usually by a different pilot, one of our team pilots. We have we also have an HD track fly-through tonight. We'll be able to put on the screen. So yeah, we have a lot of interesting stuff coming up tonight. Also featuring, I think we have yet another giveaway tonight, right?
That's correct. I believe we do. We'll have to figure out exactly what we have. I got to look on the calendar to see what we have for this week, but hope you guys tune in for that. Probably about 9 o'clock AZ time. We're going to open up the phone lines, and we'll talk about all that and how that all works.
All right, sounds good. Also, I would like to mention that one of our Arizona pilots has moved closer, so now he's racing with us this week. So welcome, Freedom FPV, to the weekly Whoop Racing.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man. All right. So now we actually have the fourth heat for the second round. That will be Freedom, Gatekeeper, and I Got You. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to turn up the mics from the outside world and let them see what they have to say. Anything else you'd like to talk about, Pete, or are you still working over there?
I'm still trying to dial everything out right now, Twitch.
Right on. All right, looks like we're getting some quads plugged in.
And just a reminder, pilots, after this, we take a 5.
There you go. So we're going to have a 5-minute break after the qualifying round, but we're going to try to keep you entertained here on the stream.
So there's a view of the pilot area.
Yeah, we have a full house tonight, as full as we can get it without pushing the limits. It's kind of nice to see people getting together to do this. So, all right. Looks like we're going to get going. We got 3
All right, looking for
videos.
thumbs. I got 1. Was that a... So that's a thumb. All right. And I got you. All right, we got thumbs. All right, pilots, go on the tone. Good luck.
All right, and they're off. All 3 pilots have launched at incredible speeds. Looks like all 3 have made it through the start-finish gate. Finally taking their first turns to the course. I Got You's already trying to take a early leap into the crash gate. Looks like he might be having some issues. His battery is draining really quickly. No, I guess it's not. No,
that's
it looked like it was for a
not
second.
my phone.
So Gatekeeper's managing to get through. We can see Freedom just swing on by him. He's coming around to finish a lap.
All right, we also have someone else from up north, don't we? New guy for the first time here.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ty. We mentioned him. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. How did he find the whoop racing, weekly whoop racing?
How did he find it?
Yeah, did you?
149.
Was it through one of our other pilots, or did he
Okay.
come in through the store?
Oh, I believe he's a friend of Donald Heon from up in Prescott.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
Yeah, I think Donald was gonna come down too, but he couldn't make it. So
Oh, okay. So I have yet to meet him, but I definitely know that name. He's done some incredible things for the local pilots in the area.
yeah, DJ, he can tune quads pretty good.
So he's like our local Bordell.
Yeah, Barda.
That's an inside joke.
So.
That one's for you, Pete.
You ever heard of that guy, Bardell?
Yeah. Yes, we meet some interesting characters every now and then, don't we?
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh,
looks like
good.
Freedom
That
has
was
a
a
little
good
hiccup
hit.
there in the upper right-hand corner and took it a little too hard, but it is practice.
It
so.
is practice. It's a last practice.
All right, pilots, bring him in.
And that's all they have, actually.
Alright. Cool.
All right.
So Twitch, do we want to do a
We
HD track?
we do have the HD
Okay.
track
Okay.
fly-through ready, and it is in the LAN OBS folder.
I just don't know if this computer's gonna handle it. Remember?
Can we play it on the other one? Or is that the one you have it on?
All right, guys, we're
Yeah.
I
taking
do
a
remember
fly-
now.
Hmm?
Did you change? We didn't change the settings away from 4K.
No, unfortunately. So we're gonna
Okay.
work on that.
So 4K videos live is a little bit of a hard thing for us to do. So if we have any issues, I'll try to transcode it here really quickly on the fly. But I have a couple things going on. I don't know. if I'll be
Yeah.
able to.
So I think what we might do is just try and run through a commercial here, if we could, and then we will be back.
All right. So see you in 5.
Yeah. Let me get everything set up.
We should have something that tells our viewers when we're going to return. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I'll try and put something up here for that.
So it looks like everything's going pretty smooth over here. We have our. Are we not live?
We are live.
Okay. Did Facebook notify you that we are live?
I have not checked. Where's that commercial playlist?
Okay, well now I think we were going live on Facebook. It was supposed to automatically kick off. I'm not sure what.
Oh,
happened.
really? Oh, well, so.
So now we are live on Facebook as the
Great.
pilots get. It's okay, actually. This is probably a really good time if you're just now joining us. The pilots have finished up practice, so we have 2 rounds of practice, 4 heats each, and 3 pilots in each heat. Next, we'll move on to 5 rounds of qualifying. That qualifying is, I think, I'm not sure if we've determined if it's 3 laps or more this week, but we're going to get those numbers punched in while the pilots are out kind of talking about the track and what they're going to do to beat each other. So, we have been working on getting our what is it? We're trying to get our HD fly-through ready, queued up
Mhm.
for you.
That's right.
If that works out, that would be kind of nice.
So let's go ahead and cut to a commercial real quick here, guys. And then let us get set up, and we'll be right back.
You are in that crash gate. There's no turtle mode. There's no flips. If you do crash out and you have turtle mode and you use it, do not advance on the track. Bring it in. When I say bring it in, do not bring it into this room where pilots are flying. Please land on the desk, the case, something around here, so you're not stopping on other pilots' videos. When you finish your 4 laps into the crash gate, again, do not go retrieve your whoop if you crash until after the 2-minute timer goes up. Any questions? Looking for thumbs. Heat number 1.
I wanted to be a smart aleck, but
Who am I missing?
yeah.
Sky High. All right.
All right, so we're
You're good.
back.
We are
You
back.
are
All
Gucci.
right.
Brand.
So we're listening to AK and Dan have a conversation. We're going to get going, as they were saying. So thanks for joining, and we are going to start with our first round of qualifying. First up, we have Gaining Ground, D. Thompson, Sky High.
Alrighty, so points go as followed. There's only 3 in a heat, so you get 10, 6, or 2 based on the placement you get. If you do crash out, you're still awarded points based on how far you made it. If there's multiple crash outs, it's based on who made it the farthest. Got a thumb. All 3, go ahead and run it. Live to the race. This is heat number 1. Qualifying, this is real. Good luck, pilots.
All right, go on the toad.
We're looking for 4 laps out of these pilots. One has some early troubles. Definitely stuck. False start, pilots. False start.
Yeah,
Bring
back.
it in. That is a false start.
Looks like D-Tom's having a little bit of an issue getting off the blocks.
Go ahead and arm it, D-Tomps. Arm it. Good. You're golden. All right.
I got 1 thumb.
D-Tomps,
I
you
got
good?
2 thumbs.
Run it.
So I got 3 thumbs. All right, go on the toad.
All right. Only 1 false start per round. No more false starts allowed. Lucky you. And all these pilots are now onto their first lap through the start-finish gate for timing. And a little bit of trouble, a little blowout there. Had some trouble. Gets. Oh my goodness, that really just happened. Wow, and he hopped you off of him. I don't know. So that turtle mode needs to bring it in. Gaining ground as the other pilot's still flying. Sky with the 16.4. He's on to lap 3. Gaining ground's about to finish 2 and head on to 3 now. Let's see what lap he's putting down. 16.1. 15.2 out of Sky High there. He's on to his final lap now. Let's see what Gaining Ground pulls here. He's about to head on to his final lap. 15.2 as well. Man, these pilots are right on top of each other. Sky High gets in there. Gaining Ground was gaining ground on Sky High there, man. He got a 0.1 faster than him on the first lap, tied him on the second lap. Oh, it beats him on the third lap.
Made
Wow.
it in somehow.
You were definitely gaining ground, but not enough to beat Sky High. He's a fast pilot, and he takes the win on that one. Gaining ground's going to be a second place, and D-Tom's going to get third. Vanadium, Mr. Ty FPV, I got you. You are up now. Vanadium, Mr. Ty FPV, I got you. You are up right now. On deck is KBD, Gatekeeper, and Kobe FPV. You are on deck.
All right. Sounds like an interesting night tonight, Pete.
Yeah.
We got
So-
a fun track. Some people are having problems right from the launch. Some people are crashing in the middle of the track. How do you think it's going to affect the evening?
Well, you know, it's all for fun, and but you know these guys are very competitive. We all know that, and yeah. So bragging rights, and actually, we actually have prizes.
Ooh, we have prizes, huh?
We have first, second, and third place prize here.
That sounds like, what are those prizes, Pete?
You know what?
Sky High,
Maybe we
you
can
might want to make sure your
show that
transmit's
up here after this heat here, and maybe I can go run and grab it, and we can go check it
on.
out.
That was it's
All
on
right.
now.
You know, so
Okay, looking for thumbs.
let's
I
go
got
ahead
one
and tune in to these guys here,
I
race
have-
ops.
Yes, this is for the first round of qualifying in heat number 2. Vanadium, I got you. And
All right,
Mr.
who's the thumb
Ty.
we had already? We had Vanadium.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking for Mr. Ty, and I got you. Got Mr. Ty. I got you. Run it. Good luck, pilots.
All right, guys.
Heat number
go
2.
On, go on the toad.
All right. All 3 pilots have launched.
Not having it, bro.
Uncharacteristically, Vanadium was the last to get through the start-finish gate, but looks like I got you's having some issues with his quad yet again.
Oh.
We have Mr. Ty is actually flying really well for
15
a,
flat for
first-time
Vanadium.
pilot.
That's an under over there. You got to go under the desk first, Jackson, then go up into the gate. Opposite of that. Under the desk, then up into the gate. There you go.
Looks like Vanadium's catching back up to his speed. I actually was
Vanadium looking good here. About to finish lap 2. Let's see.
I actually was a little fly on the wall earlier,
Yeah.
and I actually heard AK and Bowser talking about the track during design, and there's a few parts where they actually intentionally try to make it to where you can't just full stick it, or at least if you can, you have to be very, very skilled at it.
Right.
So I think that's pretty neat. You're gonna have some strategy to this track where you're trying to go fast, but you can't go too fast tonight.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think the beauty of tracks here at Rekt Drones is that it's very technical. We have a small area, and it's very technical tracks, but it's a lot of fun to fly. What do you
That's
say?
right.
Yeah. All right. So looks like who is that still flying? I got you in the bottom left.
Yes, I got you. Looks like he's finishing up his laps.
Yep.
Oh, he has another lap to finish, actually. All right. So
KBD gaining Kobe FPV and Gatekeeper. You are up now. We're going to need someone to click the start button on the timer. KBD, Gatekeeper, Kobe FPV, you're up now.
Oh wow! So both the race ops guys are in the same heat.
yeah, that's right.
So we're gonna have to have either Bowser there or
Maybe Freedom.
Freedom FPV.
If you want, I can kick you out to the front so they can hear what's going on back
Yeah, why
here.
don't you go ahead and kick us out real quick here?
You are out.
All right. Hey, Freedom FPV, if you can hear me, sir. You want to go ahead and click the timer for these guys? Because they're both going to be racing.
You should be able to grab a wireless microphone.
Yeah, grab a mic. That's
So that's
Freedom FPV, a.k.a. Casey McClintock.
McClintock. That is
Yes.
correct.
Not McClintock. I made the mistake last week. But, yeah. So, hey, you got your ears on over there, Casey?
Yes, all 3 pilots are starting to plug in. Looks like we have an issue with one of them. So you have a couple of seconds to probably talk to each other about stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta turn that mic on. But
Interesting. I'm not getting anything for E2.
hold on.
Check.
There we go.
Dan's lying to me and telling me mics don't work.
What? They work just fine.
Oh, it seems to work just
Casey.
fine.
Casey, that's your problem. Number one, you're listening to Dan.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
don't
for
listen to
sure,
Dan. Anyway, how you doing, man?
Always listen to
Not
Dan.
bad. I am
Alright.
glad to be here, guys.
Cool. So
Glad
yeah,
to be in Phoenix.
these guys ready to race?
Almost. We're getting there.
Yeah,
Kobe's
we're,
good.
we're waiting
KBD's
for
getting
thumbs. I
good.
got 2 with goggles
good
on.
now.
Got 1 with thumbs. Where's our third? Looks like 1 has some pretty bad video issues.
There we go.
There he is, Mr. Gatekeeper himself.
Mic check.
Gotcha.
All right, he's there.
All right, we got Gatekeeper, Kobe, and KBD going
Let's
up.
get some thumbs. 1, 2, and 3. Run it.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, Plots. Almost a false start. Woo! Almost jumped, but nope, he held off, and it was good still. Very monstrous start there, though. That launch was beast. Oh, man, KVD hard troubles. He's going to go back up to those tiny whoops.
He's landing to the right.
Oh!
way.
Oh, missing it. Still upright. Got to come back for that cube. Gets in it that time. Sending it. Who is that?
All right.
Oh, it's a Kobe for you. Kobe's smashing right now. I think Dan's done. Kobe on to lap 3 now. Dan's about to head on to lap 3. Or, I mean, Gatekeeper's about to head on to lap 3, yeah. Not Dan. Dan's out. Kobe's resetting, allowing Gatekeeper to close that gap. Oh, he goes backwards through the gates. Oh, now Gatekeeper's only a couple gates behind him. We're both on lap 3 here. Dan's taking that 3rd place. Kobe on to his final lap now. And, sorry, Kobe. Gatekeeper's coming around. He's on to his final now. And Kobe's about to finish his final. He sent it on that one. 16-9 out of Kobe on his 4th and final lap. And that's going to give him the 1st place on that one. And Gatekeeper's going to take the 2nd. Well done, Kobe FPV. Bowser, AK Freedom, you are about to be up as soon as Gatekeeper finishes the lap. He's about 5 seconds till he's done. So Bowser, Freedom, AK, you are up now.
All right. So it sounds like we're getting done there.
Yep.
So this one is ended. And we are going on to the 4th heat of the 1st round of qualifying. As you heard AK say himself, Freedom, AK, and Bowser are in this race. We're going to have, let me see, the next round would be the 1st round, or the 1st heat, the 2nd round, that would be D. Thompson, Mr. Ty, and Kobe. So hopefully Kobe's getting his stuff cooled down from the last race. Looks like we have 3 pilots going up. Sometimes those videos will actually look a little messed up when they're very close, when the drones are really close to each other. So when AK gets going, you'll see his video clear up really quick. All right, let's listen in to timing.
They keep telling me. I can hear a little bit now.
Yeah, it keeps turning down.
All right, I got 1 thumb.
I have it on the same volume. It just keeps getting quieter and quieter.
I got 2. I got 3. All right, pilots, go on the tune.
All right, it looks like all 3 pilots have launched.
Yep. We have Freedom FP in upper left, AK in upper right, and who's in the bottom left there? Which?
I'm not sure on the placement, P. All I see is Freedom, AK, and Bowser.
Oh,
FPV.
Bowser. That's who.
So
I couldn't see there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just see them actually in a straight down row because I have a different screen.
Gotcha.
Than you.
Looks like Freedom's down in the upper left there. AK in the upper right is putting on a clinic as usual.
I'm just trying to change some settings
And looks
here.
like he's coming around here. The RDQ sweep over to Subaru hurdle. Around the back side of the case to finish up there. Bottom left is Bowser. He actually is working his way around. And
AK's already came in and landed. Did Freedom wreck? Was that?
yes, he did.
Man, that's unfortunate.
And Bowser just finished up right there.
All right.
So
Next up, we have D-Tom's Mr. Ty and Kobe FPV. That will be the final, or that, yeah, this is I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied right now. That was the final race of the first round, and this is the first race of the second round.
All right. So, Twitch, look what I picked up over here. Show you guys. We have.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool, Pete.
Yeah, huh?
So
What
those,
you guys get?
so those are going to our top 3 pilot winners this evening.
That's correct. 1, 2, 3. So who's it gonna be? Maybe we can call in and get some votes or something. I don't know.
Oh,
We'll
so
figure
we're
it out.
okay. So we're not doing that for racing. You're actually doing.
No,
Oh,
no,
you,
I'm kidding.
You want to do like a popularity vote?
No, these will go out to the winners of tonight's race.
All right.
So we want to do, cool stuff for not only the pilots but also for you guys that are at home watching. Due to the whole COVID stuff, we're gonna be doing a giveaway here in about an hour or so. We're not sure what it is yet. We're gonna be giving away, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the phone lines at a certain time that we'll post on there. It's gonna be about 9 o'clock. But anyway, let's get back to the race here, Twitch.
Yes, that's right. So I'm watching here. We have D-Tom's Mr. Ty and Kobe. Looks like, man, I'm having a really hard time because I don't know the track, so I don't really know who's in front.
Yeah, so let's see here. So we're looking at, I believe Kobe is
They're all
coming in
really
here
close to each
to
other.
finish his lap. Right behind him is Mr. Ty, and yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that was D-Tom's. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, that would be D-Tom's.
Okay, so
Wow.
That tap tap taparoo, announcer's curse gets you. But he's still progressing fine. He did a little backflip there and stayed upright. That was
So
impressive.
yes, we actually have 2 separate announcing sessions going on. We have us in the back and
Mr. Ty. Mr. Ty gets
And-
the
other announcers up front.
He clipped his camera around and it's gonna stay there. It's the haunting clip of the gates right there. That we have seen that way too many times. That is the only downfall with the B Seaver or the BI canopy is that right there. If you run the Goober canopy, you will not run that risk.
Put
ever.
it in acro.
Yep, you could put it in acro and flip it out. So Colby Beijing needs to get into the crash gate. He's in.
Beijing. Look at that.
That was a nice move. I liked it.
You gotta count your laps in your head, boy. All right, Heat 2 is gonna be Vanadium Gatekeeper Bowser. We're not done yet,
One
though.
more.
Final lap for Mr. Ty here.
Yeah,
And Heat number 2 will be up.
I fixed the issue where it was ending early.
Mr. Ty looking very good on his 4th and final lap here.
Should
I'm
be
very
all of
excited to see what this lap time is going to be because he is moving right now, starting to dial it in. 22.2. I'm pretty sure he had a 20.1 opener. Very consistent in those low
Vanadium
20s.
Gatekeeper Bowser.
Good racing pilots. Heat number 2, Vanadium Gatekeeper Bowser. On deck is KPD, AKN gaining ground. You are on deck.
Now my quird works.
all right, looks
Oh,
like we
yeah,
got some
that'll-
video back.
That'll cause some issues. Yeah, I was famous for always doing that. At least once every race.
Oh,
You're so.
looks like we're about to get started with our second race for the second round. Let's listen in to timing. So this one is Gatekeeper, Vanadium, and Bowser FPV.
All right, I got 3. All right, go on the toad.
Okay. Looks like we have Vanadium in upper left, Gatekeeper in upper right, and Bowser in the bottom left.
Looks like Vanadium has kind of bounced into a couple things like the desk. That desk seems to get a lot of pilots. But,
Yep, it sure does.
but he's kind of smoothing it out around the track as he gets along there. I think one of the hard parts is gauging how far to come out past when you go underneath that flap. You don't know how much more desk there is.
Right.
Oh,
Looks like Bowser
still
has a
right
little
side
hiccup.
up.
So we have a close race here.
Looks like it. We have Gatekeepers. I think we have. Well, I know, but I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, Vanadium has a little hiccup, but he's still upright. And let's see here. Yep, looks like Bowser took that one. And Gatekeeper is still.
And now the
And the
roof,
plane.
There
too.
you go.
And he's back on pace now. If he gets past Vanadium, he will get second on this run. Which is, I'm pretty sure Gatekeeper might have one more lap to go here. Oh, she
Yes.
good. She good.
He is on lap 3 right now.
Yep, heading on to 4.
On to lap 4.
Gatekeeper's moving, consistently getting quicker on this track here tonight. And he's going to be looking for that second place finish. Don't worry about the timer. You got time. Just finish the lap. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's scary. Slide your way out of there. Yep. And let's see. He's super close to beating Vanadium. He's very close. He is 2 gates away. Oh, and he gets
And he gets
it.
it.
Gatekeeper gets that second.
So Vanadium is passed by Gatekeeper.
That one. So KVD AK gaining ground. You are up now. Can you holler at gaining ground?
All right. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was good times.
All right. So this one we have, as you heard AK say, we have KBD, Gaining Ground, and AK in this race. So it should be a fun race to watch. All 3 of these pilots race really quick. I think it would be interesting to see if some of our faster pilots in this race might end up having an issue, so they get past. You know, because they sent it too hard. We will see.
Yep. There's a fine line between sinning too hard and just kissing the gravel, right?
That's right.
Or scraping some paint, I guess.
Yeah, it's one thing when you're just trying to get through and you're not quite centered in your gates, but it's really bad when you don't have when you're actually running into stuff, because your quad has no resistance and it'll just whip around and spin.
Yep.
All right, so it sounds like we have a Casey on the timing station, so let's go ahead and listen on in.
Hot enough for you, Casey?
What's up, Pete?
So how are you adjusting to life down in the lowlands?
Yeah. Oh yeah, thicker air. All right, we got 3. Nope. Oh, he'll catch up. All right, we got 3. Send it.
All right, so the third race and second round of qualifying is on its way. Gaining
right.
Ground, AK, and KBD.
That's right. Looks like we have KBD in upper left, AK in the upper right, Gaining Ground in the bottom left.
So you're telling me this isn't just one pilot doing all of this? So this is 3 separate people
This is
flying
3
3 different
separate
drones.
people. Yes. But there's only one Neo in this race. And I'm gonna be watching that upper right corner. Has a little hiccup. He's gonna settle his gyro a little bit there, which is probably smart. But then,
What does that mean, Pete?
it just means that you know, when you crash, your whoop has some sort of what do you call it?
Computer chip.
Right, exactly.
So it has a computer chip with a little wire in it,
Mhm.
so
You
it
have to-
wiggles, and that's how it knows if it's level or not
Exactly.
because of the orientation of that wire. It's a I'm oversimplifying it, but I think it's a good way for.
But if you fly with it like that, then your whoop will be all
That's right. It needs to stop wiggling around so it
Right.
doesn't know. So
Mhm.
because
to
sometimes if
reset
it's-
itself.
if it gets errors, it'll
Mhm.
just fly
That's
sideways.
right. So actually, for those of you guys don't know, yeah, it's one of these things here. This is what we utilize for the race. Either a 31mm brush or brushless. And yeah, so if you wanted to know, that's what we do.
I've had some people ask me this week about what kind of goggles they should fly, and some
Right,
people
we
don't
do get a
know
lot of
that
that.
this is actually analog video,
Mm-hmm.
and so they're surprised to learn that.
So, yeah, so what we do in order to see the track and be able to fly through the track, the pilots utilize a set of goggles like these. So you're able to see the camera view directly
All
from
right,
the
Freedom,
drone.
Sky High, I got you. You are-
And with that, the pilots are able to go through the track. Then the last part of it that you need would be a radio controller, such as this. So this will allow them to control that drone or whoop or whatever you want to call it through the track with your goggles on, and that's how we roll, right, Twitch?
That's right. So a lot of people come from racing cars or having some sort of support background. Actually, you find a lot of pilots, airplane pilots.
Yep.
Military military come in because they're interested in the technology, and they know that there's people fly drones, so they want to know more. And it's really interesting. I love seeing people get excited when they find out what we do and how we do it. While we're babbling, the pilots have gotten ready, so we're gonna turn up the mics and see what they have to say. But we do have 3 pilots with their video, so I'm going
That's
to go ahead
right.
and listen in and make sure that we are ready when they are. Go ahead, Pete. It's all yours.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure who. Looks like Freedom,
There we go.
Sky
So-
High, and I Got You. Is that
There we
correct?
go. Yes, Freedom, FPV, Sky High, and I got you.
So we're just waiting for race stops here. Okay, I hear it. I hear the timer there, and there they go. Freedom FPV in the upper left-hand corner, Sky High in the
way.
upper right, and I Got You in the bottom left.
Well, you're sharing my space right now.
So we have. All right. So all the pilots have launched. It looks like.
Yep, a little
they're-
hiccup for Sky High up there in the right-hand corner.
Yep, yep.
Freedom's
Actually, we
coming
got that
through. The RDQ little sweep over the Subaru. Second set of tiny whoop around the field goal to finish a
What do
lap.
you mean?
And it looks like Sky High is in the lead. And Freedom, and then I Got You. I believe that's the order. So yeah,
Change
upper
channels
right,
on this guy. I
Sky High is working around the field goal, coming around the backside of the case to finish another lap. He's on his final lap right now. Looks like Freedom is coming around the RDQ section there.
Yeah, you can see Sky High actually
Oh,
passing
yep,
one of the other
yeah,
pilots.
there we go. Yep. Coming back around. Sky High is one of the faster pilots. He gives AK a run for his money.
I don't-
Looks like
I
Freedom's
haven't
pretty
really spent
smooth right
time
now.
lately.
And he's coming his way back around that RDQ section. Over the Subi that has a little hiccup there. Around the field goal. Making his way back around the case and believe he is finished. And I got you, bottom left here.
Looks like Freedom actually hit the gate. I
Yeah.
don't know if he made it in.
Yeah, that might be a call for
Nope,
race
he's
ops
still
there.
right side up.
And I got you is having a little problem, but he's working his way around that last field
Well,
goal
not setting
area.
up heats. It's just every 2 rounds we have a 5. Go ahead, finish your laps. I got you.
And
I believe you are done. Yeah.
All right, and that means break time, pilots. It is now 5-minute break, and they will head into qualify round 3. Remember, we have 5 qualifying rounds. Everyone is guaranteed 8 batteries here tonight, minimum of 8. Some pilots fly as many as 14 packs can be the most you fly. 8 the minimum. But yeah, 5-minute break, and we will return in a few.
alrighty, so
F2. You are not allowed to run the track. No.
actually it looks like me and Twitch are watching the DVR review here.
Yeah, I was curious when he came in. But did he actually finish?
I really thought that he did hit the side
Yeah.
and
Ah, he didn't even get in the gate.
Ah,
Bummer.
what's I guess they're all gone. So Twitch, do we want to is the rendering done or do we want to go to break or what do you want to do?
The rendering is finished, actually. You should have it there.
Okay.
There should be a second file in that same folder if you can find it easily.
What's it called?
LAN OBS.
Yep.
And then you'll see the HD recording
Oh yeah, HD.
and then the date tonight,
Yes.
the folder.
There it is.
And then the
1080.
yep.
Okay, there it is. So
I've actually played it because I have it on here,
Oh,
along with
let's
all
just-
my memes in my
let's just play yours then.
Okay. Well, we can do that. But yes, it is there. The transcoding is done. So this is the track for tonight. It looks like they start by going through a field goal section and around a couple of light gates and another set through start finish gate to the right, underneath Pete's desk, up through a square gate that's not lit, tiny whoop gates, down and around to the RDQ section, which is like a J turn, and then you have your other tiny whoop cube section, 1, 2, and then third cube, and over through again the field goal gates. And this is the end of an entire lap. So
Yep.
normally you would just turn right and continue, but
There it
this
is,
is
yeah.
when you finish, you go into the crash gate right there.
Cool. Alrighty, so you know what? I need to change the battery on that camera out there.
I think I need to go out to the men's
Yeah.
room for a minute.
So
but
we're
yes.
gonna try and we've been having a lot of technical difficulties, guys, with our commercial, and I'm you know I feel bad about that, but hey, what can you do?
Just put up the camera showing all the pilots.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just do a we'll do a how about the pilot view?
Do the overhead view and
Mhm.
then do a picture with both your cameras,
There you go.
and then you can mess with that.
That's what we'll do. And we are gonna be working on it, guys, to try and dial everything in for you. It's sometimes hard to do when you only have 2 hands on deck. Just give me a second.
Freedom, Mr. Ty FPV, and Bowser.
All right.
So D-Tom's Gatekeeper gaining ground. We're going to get you guys to the blocks.
So we're going to get
And
going
get
with
this racing going.
the third round of qualifying. Kicking it off with D-Tom's Gatekeeper and getting ground, just as you heard AK tell us earlier. So, looks like the clock's ticking, Pete. It's 8:30.
That's right, guys. So, oh, did it again. Someone's gonna be looking for that. And trying to bother me.
Pete
with the bathroom
had the bathroom key in case anyone needs it. It's back here again. We'll bring it up there when we can.
Yeah. So what was the question there, Twitch? Oh yeah, it's 8:30.
8:30. I'm just trying to keep tabs of the time so we can make sure to prepare everybody and make sure
Yeah.
everybody
So
knows what's going on.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 9 o'clock AZ time. We're gonna open up the phone lines. What's gonna happen there is we're gonna give something away. We don't know what we're gonna give away, but we're gonna give something away.
We do actually have a list, but it's kind of covered right now.
Yeah, courtesy of our friends over at Diatone. They sent us a banner, so we were able to put a banner up over there. You can see it right there. It's that Mamba
and
mentality.
that is covering our list of prizes.
Yeah, we weren't really
This
thinking
heat
that
number
forward,
3.
so.
Yeah, D-Tom's in the mint and gaining ground. Clear. He goes down early. He's out, unfortunately. He's goggles up. Gatekeeper already passed him. Having troubles on the desk, but that leaves D-Tom's way out ahead in first place on the first lap. He's hanging out with one of the quads in the corner. Slide under it. Slide under. Just slide under. Just stay low. Don't fly. Just slide your way out. Yeah. All right. Gatekeeper has closed a huge gap on D-Tom's. Now D-Tom's back on pace, though. He's coming around. 32.9. Out of Beijing butthole. Oh, you snappy son of a bee. All right. D-Tom's coming around. Going to be finishing up lap 2 here shortly. Here he comes, finishing up 2. 19 flat, good lap.
Wow.
Ooh, troubles for Gatekeeper. He's going to have to go right if he wants to get out of that.
Oh.
He's going to need to slide his way right. He can slide right, it's doable, but it's always tough to get out of those. I feel like it always sucks you in, if anything.
You got it. You got
D-Tom
it.
hits the wall, gets confused, goes down low. He's going to come back around for that. Oh, may look like his gyro might be off. I don't know. But he's coming around for his 36 flat for his final lap. Gatekeeper got out of it. Gatekeeper heads on to lap 3. Troubles in the desk. D-Tom's about to come around and finish up. Oh, little tap. But he's still good.
Tap.
And he misses
You
the crash
missed the
gate.
gate.
He is upright. Gatekeeper's playing either timer or advances on to final lap, whichever comes first. He's sending it. And the timer hit it, so finish that lap and bring her in. All right, Gatekeeper gets a second on that one.
I thought
He's
we
rolling
finished
with
laps.
all seconds tonight.
I thought we finished laps. It's qual.
Land, you're done. You can go into the crash gate. Yeah, you're done.
I think
if
it's
the
more than
timer goes off
obvious.
before you go into your final lap.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I actually did not know that.
What was that, Twitch?
So it sounds like we actually have learned that
Vanadium.
if the timer goes off while you have 2 laps to go, that actually, when it goes off and you pass the timer after that, then that is your last lap.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Good to be clarified on that.
Yeah. So as usual, we're listening in to timing in our ear here, so you don't have to, because there's a lot of chitter chatter all the time. So we are going to get going with the second heat of the third round of qualifying. That will be Vanadium, AK, and I Got You.
So it looks like we're gonna have Vanadium in the upper left-hand corner, AK in the upper right. I got you in the bottom left.
That's correct, Pete. We really are waiting to hear what's going on out here. All right. Listening on timing here.
I got one from Vanadium. Looking for I got you. All right, there's I got you. All right, guys, go on the tune.
All right, all three pilots have launched. Looks like a clean start for all of them. I got you. AK and Vanadium are all three through the start finish gate. Looks
For
like,
what?
man, I can't tell. So I think somebody might have taken the wrong way through a gate and had to fix what was going on there.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what round you're in on the next seat.
They should be able to see what round they're in on Hydra. So we use the Hydra FPV system to display our FPV feeds. We're helping to, get the, trying to help get the workflow down for our races, and
I
sometimes
know.
we're working in a beta mode.
I
And
hate it when
some
you
things
blame
don't fully
that.
function properly. So, but special thanks to Hydra FPV. So you can actually download their app and you can bet on races. In some states, you can actually bet money, as far as I understand. And yeah, a lot of really cool things that are coming from them in the future here, Pete.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of fun too. You get to get points and bragging rights. It's a good, fun drinking game too, I guess, because if you win, then you make other people drink, right?
I guess so.
But hey, looks like checking out the old interwebs here, and I see we got some people watching here. Matt Reed,
All right.
how you doing? Alex Wilson, Nicholas Devo, Rogowski, I hope I pronounced that right. Rimrock, he's in town.
Oh, nice.
Who else? AZ Night Tracks, thank you, sir. And Michael, Adrian, anyone in here want to buy an FPV drone?
Well, there you go.
You know where you want to buy.
It's not a
you want to
spec
come
base.
here to Rekt Drones. Is where you want to come. But anyway, thanks for that plug there, Michael. And anyway, 9 o'clock AZ time. We're gonna get caller number 4 in the air to win something.
Caller number 4.
Number 4.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
you want to be the 4th caller. All right, let me turn up so make sure everybody can hear us out there. So you want to be caller number 4 at
Caller
9
number-
o'clock.
9 p.m. AZ time.
Okay, 9 p.m.
Caller number 4?
Caller
That's
number
correct.
4.
We're gonna make this fun.
Is that what we're hearing? Caller number 4?
Caller number 4
Oh, at 9 o'clock?
at 9 o'clock.
Ooh, you guys heard it.
There you go.
Yes.
What
Someone
we
is
gonna
still
win?
plugged
I
in.
don't
I
know.
got you. Can you unplug, please?
Ooh, yeah, that's some.
We're good. We're good.
I'm gonna fix that video.
All right.
All right, we're
So-
getting plugins going on. Heat number 3, KVD Sky High and Kobe. On deck is Freedom, Mr. Ty FPV, and Bowser. We got all 3 whoops on the blocks. I'm looking for thumbs now. Got a Kobe. Just see.
And
Arm it.
So Pete, what is that phone number, by the way?
Arm it.
Phone number
All right,
is
run it.
That's all 3. We're going to go live on the tones. Good luck.
It's 480-738-2002. 480
launch.
738 2002. It's below us, by the way, too.
Ooh,
Should be.
no. Got a fast heat here. Kobe is sending. Oh, barely gets around those poles. 15-9.
All right. Playing with some audio over here, so I'm looking the wrong direction. But anyway, let's see. This is the third heat in our third round of qualifying.
Ooh,
Looks like pilots are starting to get used to the track.
Kobe's moving.
Some of the faster
Kobe's
pilots,
on lap
you know,
3,
like they
Sky's
say,
lap 2. KBD's about to go on lap 3.
there you go. Like they say, the cream rises to
KBD's
the
on
top.
lap 3 now.
Mhm.
Sky High gets the pass on Kobe, but Kobe's still a lap ahead of him. Kobe went on to his final lap and crashed out. Now Sky High is going to be trying to chase in and get that first over KBD. KBD's now going on to his final lap. And they both now passed Kobe, who was out in front. Sky High's having trouble. KBD's pulling away. He's got about 4 gates now. Let's see how he holds it together in the finish. If he ends smooth, he's good. He's just got to get in the crash gate. And he's in. That's first place KBD. Sky High coming in second place. Third place going to go to Kobe with the crash out on that one. Good job, Dan.
All right. I think I got that camera back. Yeah.
I
There
saw
it
that.
is.
Bowser, Mr. Ty FPV, and Freedom, you're up now. Bowser, Mr. Ty FPV, and Freedom, you're up now. On deck is D-Toms, AK, and Kobe FPV.
All right.
You are on deck. Happens like that sometimes, Kobe. So it'll be a good 18, 20 minutes for you.
All right, yeah. Sometimes we don't know where he's going to stand, so.
What are you flying?
All right.
So yeah, Twitch. Looks like we're getting things a little worked up here, and for you guys that don't know, we have a 12 pilot limit right now due to COVID, and so if you want to come race with us, they'll go ahead and post the races on Easy Rek Whoops on Mondays, I believe. So the
I
first
got
12
Mr.
people.
Ty. I got Bowser.
will,
Where is Freedom?
get in.
Up there.
And I think he is Gucci. Oh, no. Hold on. All right, run
All
it.
right. Go on the tone, pilot.
Good luck.
So, calibrated accelerometer.
All right. So it looks like we have Freedom FPV in the upper left. Mr.
Oh!
Ty on the
I
right.
changed frames.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. You
Bowser
got to
in the
get through
bottom
the
left
second
and just
tiny
gets
whoop gate.
little
Whoop.
hit there.
Gosh, you still got to get through the second one. There you go.
Notice I'm not yellow.
Luiso and Ariso still hot on those tails. About to come in and cut. Oh, more
Oh.
trouble and crash
Oh,
out.
upside down.
You're
Man.
going to see goggles go up.
Oh.
Got to bring it in. Do not continue to fly when you crash out.
Please
Bring
don't
her
land right
in.
on top
Bye.
of the timer either.
Oh, looks like Freedom's gone down.
Oh. Looks like Mr. Ty's on one up. And this is his first time here at Rekt Drones, all the way from up north there. Hey, I hear some servo action. Yeah. Is that someone, DJ, scratching it up? I want to find out who's doing that.
Oh, that was AK on Bowser. I had it up on the screen. You
Oh.
didn't see it?
Oh, I see
It's
it.
different
now.
screen.
Oh,
Yeah, that was up here, but he's gone now.
yeah. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we need a
Mr.
little
Ty
camera
out
like
in
that.
the front position. Guaranteed the first on this run. Well done. Continue to fly, but that is a first to Mr. Ty, second to Freedom, and a third to Bowser on that run. I beat you. D-Toms, AK, and Kobe FPV, you are about to be to the blocks. You are now. Good racing.
right.
Mr. Ty with the first place. Well
All
done.
right.
Yeah.
That's gotta feel really good, Pete. Coming into a race and you know, actually winning one.
Yeah.
I know
for
I was
sure,
super
for
excited
sure.
the first time I ever did.
Definitely. Hey, yeah, I want to give a big shout out to our buddies, AZ Nitrax, Big Bear, and Seagreed. They're gonna
All
be
right,
putting on a big race.
No, wait,
down
no,
in,
we're taking 5 now.
The Domes in
Alright.
Casa Grande here. I believe next month around the 15th. There will be more information if you go to their aznitrax.com website or their Facebook page. If you haven't been to one of the races, it's awesome. It's great. You know, we love it, and you shouldn't miss it. Usually there's a bunch of pros that show up too, right?
Yeah, a lot of pros like to come to these races.
That's right. Like Vanny, Sean Taylor, Heads Up. Who else? Chief. Bunch of people. So
There's quite a few of them. Some
Yeah.
of them I forget to mention because
right. Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of up and comers, and well, yeah. Back when Evan Turner, before you know, obviously he's gonna be starting DRL this year, so that's pretty cool.
Heck yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's right.
All right, so it looks like we're going to get going with our 4th round of qualifying. We have D-Toms, AK, and Kobe getting started.
Thumbs,
So
yeah, got
we're
some thumbs going on
listening to timing.
All right, I got 3 thumbs. All right, go on the tone, pilots.
All right, and they're all off. We got D Thompson upper left, AK in the upper right, and Kobe FPV in the bottom left. Looks like our leader is going to be AK. And it's let's see here. Yeah, it looks like Kobe's going to do. Oh, but D Thompson has a little hiccup, which sets him back a little bit there. AK is selling his gyro. I don't know. He's having some problems over there. Voltage dropping.
I
Looks
think
like
you're hanging
D-Toms
out
is-
in the
Ooh.
printers.
Yeah, D-Toms is looks like that's a
Oh,
Prusa.
that's
yeah,
that's a crash flip move.
That's that Prusa Dan's supposed to work on. So looks like
So
yeah,
that's
Kobe,
a DNF.
Yeah. AK is still trying to figure out what's going on, but yeah, it's something going on with his whoop there.
That's a bummer, Pete.
That
You
is.
know, I was actually expecting to see some of the faster guys have a hard time and crash, but I was not expecting this. Oh,
Ooh,
that was a mid-air.
Oh,
I just saw Kobe
know.
and D-Tom smash head on. Oh, we're gonna have to watch that on the replay.
So that's it. Bring them in.
that was pretty cool.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get some video action of what just happened.
Let's see these guys.
All right, we got Vanadium Sky High Bowser up now.
So if you watch, you'll actually see the other quad
On deck, KBD gaining ground, Mr. Ty.
right there. You can see it. Boom.
I'm not seeing it over here at Twitch.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. There you
Okay.
go.
So it comes around. That's D-Tom. That's Kobe's quad.
Oh.
So here's Kobe from his perspective.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
you can't
watching-
even see D-Tom's. It's almost
I
there's
know,
no lights.
I was watching Kobe's perspective when that hit happened. So.
Yeah, and without lights on the quad, that's actually really hard to make out until it's right in your face. As to where
Right.
D-Tom's, man, you could see that light.
I'm missing video for someone.
All right, so let's get back over to
Yeah,
our
let's go
video
ahead and
feeds.
get back over here to real time. Hoping to be able to get or maybe we can make a camera rig that'll rotate. Like a
We do
laser
like to
I have
tinker.
no video for you.
Right. Speaking of which, we tinkered we got our own robot vacuum from a score from Goodwill, so appreciate that Goodwill for that score.
Goodwill's a fun place to shop at, Pete.
That's right, we got a lot of
You get some
stuff
good
in there.
deals.
What?
Alright, so
Yeah.
waiting on
No, we're waiting
the
on Sky High.
pilots. Oh,
All right, this will be the second heat of the 4th round qualifying.
so that's the pit area.
All right, we got all thumbs.
It looks like we got less than 10 minutes now, Pete. It's 8:51 p.m.
I got you, Bowser.
That's right. Phone lines are the phone numbers below. Phone lines open.
Get it
now.
dialed in and ready.
I got Vanadium.
No,
Well,
no
I guess
auto
don't
dialers,
because-
Sky
though.
High. I
We'll
got
accept
Good luck,
auto
go in the tone.
dialers.
I wouldn't say auto dial, just get it ready to dial.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe save Rekt Drone's phone number as one of your favorites.
There you go. And ask for Matt.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's see here. We're coming around. It's yeah, this is a great race. These are
This is
all
really good.
very fast pilots. All these guys, man. And Vanadium upper left, Sky High in upper right, and Bowser FPV in the bottom left right now. And it can be anyone's race, but
Yeah.
I
I think
Sky
Vanadium's in-
High might be
I think I watch Vanadium make nothing out of this move right here as he comes out. Watch, just boom. Oh, last time he
that's
actually was
a
really
hiccup
smooth.
there,
See,
yeah.
that's announcer's curse. You start talking about them,
Fine.
and they're gonna crash, even
We're
when they
on
can't
board
hear
right
you.
now.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Sky
Sky
High
High.
is
He's
upside down.
upside
Oh,
down.
he took that tiny whoop gate too high there and got clipped. Man, Bowser and Vanadium are right on each other.
Bowser
Oh,
does.
Vanadium.
I think Bowser
Whoa.
got
Vanadium
that.
right behind
Oh,
I
him.
think
man.
Bowser got it. Let's go replay
Yep.
on that one there, Twitch.
All right, because timing is one
That
thing.
was- Wow.
We can take a look at that and actually see who hit the gate first.
I think Bowser took it in the bottom there. It was
All right.
really close, so that was a good race.
All right, so here we have Bowser and Vanadium. Vanadium looks significant.
You gotta switch it over.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Vanadium. Okay, Vanadium. Here's Bowser. There's Vanadium. So it looks like Vanadium is at the end of the desk.
He's
That's where
coming
Bowser's
around
right
and
there.
Bowser's already Bowser's coming through the timing gate.
So yeah, you see
yeah, he got-
Bowser
yep.
in, and Vanadium is right after. But man, live that was
That was
really
That
quick.
was a good race.
You can see Bowser right in front of
Right.
him anyway.
Yep.
Awesome work,
Oh,
Bowser.
hey, Jeff West. He's chiming in. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Jeff West, one of our buddies from Kansas.
That's right. Yeah. Over here, we got Casey McClintock,
There you go.
new resident to Phoenix, Arizona. That is.
Yes. Arizona resident,
Oh.
but Phoenix.
Can you,
new to
hey
Phoenix.
Casey, can you grab me the store phone? Dan knows where it is. It's right there because it's gonna be game time here soon, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have.
Always forget.
Looks like we're about 5 minutes away from opening up the phone lines.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah. We're having fun, man. Oh yeah.
Well, right now, KBD getting ground and Mr. Ty should be on the blocks.
All right, we're tuning in to race ops there with Ted Wayne, the gatekeeper.
And then on deck is Freedom Gatekeeper and I Got You's on deck.
All right.
All right. So
You guys are on the blocks right now. Alex, yes. Alex, on the blocks right now, please.
So this is going to be our fourth round, our third heat in the fourth round of qualifying. We're just waiting to see what pilots are getting ready and how they get set up.
Yeah. Let's see here. KBD, Mr. Ty, and Gang Ground. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct, Pete.
All right. Yeah, I think that battery's dead anyway, so.
Batteries do die. That's okay. We have, a couple of camera angles that are working.
Yeah.
So.
We'll get it dialed in.
All right. Looks like we have 3 videos. We will be listening in for timing to get us kicked
All right,
off.
looking for thumbs. I've got one. All right, I've got 2 and 3, so we're going to go live on the tones. Good luck.
All right, looks like they're all off. We got KBD in upper left-hand corner, Mr. Ty in upper right, gaining ground with a little hiccup in the bottom left, but he gets back on his feet and he's
Ooh,
working his way.
was that a midair? Or did he hit a gate? I saw
You
Mr.
talking about
Ty.
KBD or?
Oh, I saw Mr. Ty, and it looked like KBD also at the same time, but That's okay.
Oh, looks like.
Oh, gaining ground is upside down, Pete.
Yeah, KBD has a little hiccup there. Working his way to finish his first lap. Looks like, yeah, gain ground's out, and Mr. Ty is working his way. He's looking really clean right now. Working on his second lap, going around the backside of the case. Let's see how far back KBD is from him. He's not too far. He's coming around to finish his lap. I don't know if KBD will be able to catch him though. And Mr. Ty is coming around. He's working on his final lap right now.
Well,
KBD
looks like Dan is
down.
not
Yeah.
going to be able to finish this thing.
So
He might be able to sneak his way out. I don't know. Do you want to drive that thing, or is it upside down?
So Mr. Ty is working his way, and he finishes
okay.
there. So
All right, looks like this race is over.
that race is over.
Okay, so next up, we will have the final heat for our 4th round of qualifying.
Yep.
This is going to be Freedom, Gatekeeper, and I Got You.
Then you get a 21.6. And it moved on me. Hold on. And then you got a 19.65 and an 18.198. So you basically, went down about a second each time. 18.198.
I don't know. I mean, there's not. So you don't. I just enjoy it. You don't find it. Well, I don't right now because 12 pilots. It's 4 heats per round. Yeah. So it's race. So I would have to watch, race, watch, race, and sometimes during qualifying you even have like back-to-back races, and I wouldn't be able to be here. So you take both I don't even race on stage. No, actually, I stopped doing that. Dude,
You're fucking announcer now, dude.
we're just doing our weekly stuff. It's just a weekly thing. We're just trying to make it like these Asians.
Say how it is. You have fun?
All right. I think we are gonna get going here pretty soon.
Freedom Gatekeeper, I Got You's about to go down.
Oh man! So it's 9 o'clock.
It is already going to be break time?
It is
Wow,
9
we are
o'clock.
moving.
So we remember
cow.
we are looking for the
I got you
4th
too.
caller.
It's 9 o'clock?
We are looking for the
Turn
4th
on the front over there.
caller.
Oh, yeah, I Got You is up right now.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Hello, what's your name and where you come from?
Hey, it's Red Rock UAV. What color am I?
Oh, Red
You're caller number 1, sir.
Oh, almost close. Almost close. I'll keep watching.
Yes, very, very. Oh man, that was really cool. One caller so
You're my
far.
boy.
No worries, but I hear you are in town.
Yes, sir.
Who that?
This is Rimrock.
Oh, he's
Rim.
in town?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Come to Rekt Drones, bro.
What's up, boys?
Oh,
That looks bad.
You said you're gonna come by tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'll
Cool.
let you guys get back to doing what you're doing. Keep it up, boys.
All right, man. Big shout out, Rimrock over there from Montana, right?
Hell yeah.
That's right, buddy. All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, sir. I see.
The one
Quad
that was
Blaze,
left on the track.
teal.
all right. So that was the first caller. We're gonna get going with our race here while we're paying attention.
We love the call-ins. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's
it is fun, Pete.
very
We had
exciting.
Gatekeeper, Freedom, and I Got You all launch pretty smoothly. We have 3 have gone through the start-finish gate. One of them hit right at the end, but he looks like he's getting back going just fine. Oh, getting a little stuck. I got you. He's sucked into the side of the wall, and it looks like he is upside down. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna mark that one as a DNF. Let's listen in here.
All right. Yeah.
Who is that? Freedom was trying to imitate him there.
All right. So we have Gatekeeper and Freedom still duking it out. They have 1 minute left on the timer. Looks like they're both kind of having the same sort of issues. By when they change elevation, they bounce off the ground. I wonder if that's just a characteristic of the whoops are flying or their style. But it seems to. I wonder if that might be part of why pilots might be seeing issues with their gyros when they start bouncing off of objects. Ooh, looks like they're having a really close race here.
Most people don't.
All right, Freedom is in the crash gate. Looks like he's got first if he has all of his laps. Gatekeeper stays up. He
Gatekeeper onto his last lap.
has 1 lap left to go.
Ooh, Gatekeeper with a hiccup. Yeah. No.
All right.
Gatekeeper second.
It's like Gatekeeper's finishing up, I believe, his last lap. Oh, and he has a hard
Even
time
race
there in the
director
tiny
doesn't
little
pay attention.
cubes, but he's upright. I just need to backtrack a little bit and go through
Going through.
the hurdle. Here we go. We have caller number 2. Caller number 2 ringing
Wrong way.
the Rekt drone's phone right now. All right, let's listen in.
Hey, caller number 2. What's your name? Where you call from?
Hey, Pete, it's Jeff.
Mr. Jeff West?
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
Jack
going on,
West.
dude?
Oh, not much.
Right on, dude. So you're
Watching the stream.
yeah. Who you think's gonna win tonight?
I was gonna say Kobe looks fast. So does Bowser.
Yeah, we got a bunch of good pilots here tonight, huh?
For sure.
Yes.
All right, pilots, I'm going to update you on your.
All right, so yeah,
How's
I think
everything there with everyone?
We're doing pretty good. We've been staying busy and getting stuff done. So how are you doing? How things over there in Kansas?
Good, man. Wichita's doing really well. We're actually getting ready to start our whoop season there, as well as hopefully doing some online stuff, hopefully on the weekends. So.
Nice, man. So I know you just started. It's Fly ICT FPV, right?
Yeah, Fly CT.
.com.
The website is fly316.com.
Oh, okay. There go. So yeah, guys, if you need anything from the Midwest, Jeff's your guy. Fly ICT, but fly316.com is the website.
okay, that's actually really good information.
Yep. So yeah, man, we'll
If you
be in
guys need
touch.
anything, let me know.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? We still have an interview that I did with you from, like, right when COVID hit, I think, man. So we're gonna probably try and start airing that. But in the meantime,
That is
I know.
some good stuff.
Yeah. In the meantime, I know that you do your own live stream, right?
Yep, every Friday, which is going to be changing here soon within the next week or two, just because of schedule issues, and that'll be either Friday or Sunday night.
Nice. Okay, cool, man. Well, yeah, definitely keep us in a loop on that. And in the meantime, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro, and killing it, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Tell everybody there I said hey.
Yeah, I don't know. Can they hear us out there?
Yes, they can hear you.
Everyone, yeah, everyone.
They just yelled. Yes.
Let's see. Say, hey, wave
And
to
everybody
wave
should
to
just
Jeff,
wave right now.
everybody.
We can see you.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
they are. Okay. You see? Wow. Technology.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We have fun here.
Anyway, man.
All right. Well, yeah. You guys have a good night, man. I'm glad to hear from you.
Yeah,
All right.
dude. Thanks for calling in, brother.
For sure.
All right. We'll talk to you soon. Later.
Later.
All right, so that was caller number 2.
Yeah,
Number
dude,
2
it's
out
not-
of 4. We're looking for the 4th caller to win a prize tonight.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, just like that. So let's see. Hey, Rekt Jones, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Johnny FPV.
What is it?
Jogo FPV.
Chongo FPV?
Yeah.
Nice. So where you calling from?
Oh, I'm calling from. Sorry. I'm coming from Park City, Utah.
Nice. Cool. Awesome, man. So, yeah, you just tuning into the stream. So I see. Are you a whoop guy? You do you racing or what's the deal?
Yeah. So I mainly fly 5-inch fly race as well.
Nice. Cool, man. So do you guys have a big community out there in Park City?
Oh yeah, it's pretty big.
Nice. Cool. Well, if you ever get a chance, we host a yearly Whoop festival called Whooptopia. This one's
Oh,
planned.
really?
Yeah, February, I believe, like second week of February. We're trying to get everything lined up. This will be the third one. And we have some big guys, big names coming out and stuff. So yeah, if you check out the Rekt Drones website, or you can check out Rekt Drones Facebook for more information on that.
Yeah, it sounds really cool, man. Will do.
Nice, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you calling in, man. And unfortunately, you're caller number 3, so we're looking for one more caller.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, but we definitely appreciate it, man. Keep on tuning in, and we're gonna do like prizes every week. So,
For sure.
definitely. And go ahead and like and subscribe, and then that way you'll be up to date on what's going on.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, man. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, later.
all right. So that was caller number 3, all the way from Texas. So one more caller. The next caller that gets in will win our prize for the evening. And that is what we're looking for while Kiki jumps up onto my
Kiki.
stuff. Oh, he's fun.
Look, he's all in the camera.
Yeah. Hi, Kiki.
Wow.
He
It's a
just
special kind of night, I guess, huh?
he just wants to dominate right now.
So yeah, we have a lot of fun here, guys, and we definitely appreciate all you guys calling in from all over the place. And we can't do it without the support of the community, and for all you guys out there watching.
Oh, there we go.
There
This
it
will be
is, there it
for
is.
the
This is
4th
number
caller.
4. All right, so caller number 4. All right, caller number 4. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
We have caller number 4 on the air.
Yeah, can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's that?
I'm Alex.
Oh, you're Alex?
Yeah.
Are you Sky High's son?
Yep.
Man, you always luck out, don't you? You won last week.
Wow, he knows how to be the right caller.
Yeah, we even tried to rig it this week, so. And, I'm getting
And
all
now
these
people want to
yeah,
call.
All these people are blowing up and calling, but you know what? I don't know, Matt. Do we make the call that can you win 2 weeks in a row, or?
Well, I think we might have something special for Alex.
Yeah, we'll get you something special, Alex.
And we
but
might
in the
just
meantime,
just extend it over to the next caller.
That's right.
But,
So
but we
next
have a
caller
special
right here.
gift.
From San Diego, California.
There you go. Take it, Pete.
Hey, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, this is Robert Perrin from San Diego.
Oh,
Robert Penn. Hey,
Penn,
buddy, what's going on?
RC88 runner.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, dude?
Good, man. I'm watching a stream right.
You're watching a stream? Cool. Hey, by the way, Alex, we're gonna get you something, so don't feel too bad.
Yes, sorry
yeah.
for the abrupt change.
Right. So sorry about that. I wanted to answer the call, but hey, Robert, we're gonna get you something. We don't know what yet, but we're gonna get you something for
We
winning.
have a couple of options.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just talk to him off to the side afterwards.
Yeah,
and-
we'll be chatting with you, but just a little background. Robert runs RC88 over there in San Diego, right, Robert? Nice. Yeah, we were supposed to go out there for a whoop race in April.
Whoops Gone Wild was the name of it.
Yeah. So.
It would be kind of cool to see them racing again. I'm not sure what they're. I'm not sure. Quite.
Yeah, definitely. Well, definitely when it blows over,
Yeah.
we'll all catch up.
For sure, man. But hey, appreciate you calling in. And we'll be in touch with you for winning, man. And thanks for playing with us. So.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, man. And keep it up.
Have a good night, guys.
Okay, have a good one. Okay, guys, so phone lines are closed now. I'm sorry. I know it's still blowing up. We're getting all these calls blowing up on us, but hey, we're just, yeah. So I apologize. Hey, Alex, I got you. Don't worry about it. We got some for you. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get back to the racing, right?
All right, yeah.
That's
Sounds
what
like they're
we're
gonna get going
for.
here.
Yeah.
5th round, Heat 1. Let's listen in at timing. I think Dan's gonna be on the mic, or KBD, I should say.
Well,
was a lot of fun.
I think that still counts.
That always pumps me up, Dan. Anyway.
Yeah,
It's
this
always
is
a good
true.
time.
I heard it with my own 2 ear holes.
We want to appreciate and give a big shout out to all you guys that participated. Call all over the place. Hey, phone lines are closed, guys, so I apologize.
That is
we
unfortunate.
hear
We're
it. That's what we
shutting
give you
down.
when you've been
It's
hanging
shutter
out long
down
enough.
time, so I apologize for
Or
that.
apparently until AK learns how to do it, and then we end up with Beijing butthole.
You could, you could, but we have a race to maintain. So, unfortunately, we cannot take that call. It would be kind of fun to actually take some random calls
You
because
don't
we like
want
to.
it.
Well, you know what? You know what we can do, Matt? Twitch, we can make a show maybe on like a Friday or Saturday night where we
All
take
right.
live
I'm
callers
looking
on
for
air.
thumbs. I got
That's
one
right. Yeah,
thumb.
it'd be kind of cool to actually
I
see
got
what they're
two
up to.
thumbs.
Maybe
I got
what they
easy
do,
thumbs.
where they
I
if
got
they
3
race or
thumbs.
fly a freestyle, a 5-inch.
All right,
Maybe watch their
let's go on the
videos.
tone.
Oh, I would
We
love
can
to.
talk
do that.
about their, wouldn't that be a good idea?
That is a great
So
idea.
if you guys like that idea, man, maybe chime in on the interwebs and let us know.
We
if
will put
that's
more
something.
effort towards it if we actually see that there's
Yeah.
some demand for it.
Yeah, for sure. We got a lot of things in the works
Hey,
right
you
now,
better
but
not be killing my torch.
going back
and
to the
using my
race
rig.
here, so we have D-Times upper left, we have Mr. Ty in upper right, and then in the bottom left we have Bowser FPV. Another.
Oh, it
great-
looked like D-Tom's had a hiccup, but he's still upright.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Ty got past him while he was down.
Looks
Bowser's just
Bowser's,
cruising.
yeah, Bowser is
Oh,
just finishing
D-Tom's
his
has a
first
minor
lap
hiccup.
right now.
Yes.
And he's
Uh-oh.
sending it too hard there.
Looks like he actually made that gate
He
move.
did though. Or yeah, he stayed upright on
He-
that one. and
Yes, he did.
He's coming around for a second lap right now in the bottom left corner.
Looks
And
like the
right behind him. Looks like D-Tomps. Or no, is it Mr. Ty then D-Tomps?
Mr. Ty is actually flying pretty good for being a first-time pilot out. And
until
as
you
I
said
say
that.
his name, poor
He hits,
pilot.
the new 3D printer section area over there. And
That's right, Pete. You have a 3D printer section in the drone shop. How's
yeah.
that
well,
work?
we always had one, but we now moved it over. So, because we needed that VIP. Oh, Mr. Ty is having some problems. but
Oh, he
he's
had a
gonna-
hiccup. I actually saw a
Yeah.
quad fly by him.
He's just gonna let it roll. He ain't even gonna
Alright.
settle that gyro.
So it
is
looks
he?
like Bowser, D-Toms, and Mr. Ty would be our finishing order.
All right. There they are, folks. Lots of fun going on over here.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I gotta turn all these
Oh, were you
And
still
I
trying
thought
to
I
tell
turned-
people to
I
call
thought I-
in?
Yeah, I thought I already turned them off, but what can you do?
So we're going to the second heat of the 5th round of qualifying. We have Vanadium, Gatekeeper, and Gaining Ground up next.
AK, I got you.
All right. So as we get going here, we're waiting for pilots to plug in their quads, get the batteries sorted out, and plugged in and on the box. So 2 of them so far. We're waiting for 1 more.
All right, so it's actually starting to cool down over here in Phoenix, guys. I mean, I know this is still like 108 today, but the night times are cooling down for us, and so that means that race season is right around the corner.
Yeah, 5-inch race season. Yes, I know a lot of people out here actually call it race season, but other people around the country,
Is
when it
more-
cools down, they go
it's
back indoors.
It's whoop season for them.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have the reverse. Our
Well-
whoop season is summertime.
Yeah, we only
But
have 2
we-
seasons here anyway.
yeah.
It's either hot or hotter.
Right.
And you can't really fly your 5-inch when it's hotter.
But we will still do the weekly Thursday night races, and this is going on. This is our 2nd year, and
That's right.
working
All right,
on-
this race has started. So let's listen on in.
Alrighty.
If there's anything to say, I don't think.
Ooh, yeah.
So, all right, all 3 pilots have started cleanly. We have Gaining Ground, Vanadium, and Gatekeeper. Vanadium is definitely one of the pilots you want to watch if you are looking to see who's going to win for the night, because he has potential for the speed to make it into A mains almost on a weekly basis, as long as he stays out of the sides of the gates, or I think, who was it? Sky High actually took the win a couple weeks ago, which we don't usually see happen.
Yeah,
So you never know.
that's right.
These pilots are always trying really hard to beat each other.
70, it's a 12.
Wow.
My goodness, that boy moving right now.
He's got one
And now
more
he
lap
just needs to
left.
finish this lap smooth, and he will be good. Little lap traffic, gets past it no problem, and he's going to go to the crash gate
Ooh.
and not worry
there we
about
go.
hitting the wall this time. Well done, Vanadium, 12-7. With a 13-3 in there as well.
Oh,
we have a
Gaining
crash
Ground,
out for
crash
Gaining
out.
Ground.
Looks like Gatekeeper's
Gatekeeper's going to need to get past his position. Vanadium, though, with a strong first.
That was Gaining coming around to
Gatekeeper having
finish
a little
his
hiccup.
4th.
Oh,
Or finish,
settle
yeah.
that. You just need that Sunday drive
Finishes
there,
which one?
Gatekeeper.
His last lap.
He's
I
coming
don't want to
finish
use
his
that
lap. Okay.
terminology anymore, so just a Sunday, stroll.
Sunday stroll, huh?
Yeah.
Gatekeeper looking smooth. He just needs to beat that timer to the start, which he will. He has plenty of time. Oh, geez.
Whoa.
Just
Whoa.
go down.
Get down there. There you go. All right, so this will be
All
his
right,
final lap.
No, keep mobbing, keep mobbing.
Keep
You
going,
gotta
If
get
he
past-
were-
you gotta pass
you
Gaining.
got onto your lap.
If he waited until that ding went off and passed, that would have ended his lap or something.
Well, that would be.
I think that's how it works.
I think
Right
you gotta
hugging
be
on that
attempting
gate, so
to-
careful.
You can't just like hover, can you?
Well, correct. Yeah, you definitely cannot sandbag people.
Yeah, that's the terminology I was gonna try to
Oh,
use.
almost touched the window. He's good though.
'Cause we know
That's
how
okay. I
that
kept.
affects
And he
some
gets past
I
Gaining
kept it
Ground,
from
so
going
that's
out to
gonna
the front.
definitely secure his
Well, that's
second
good.
place. Gaining Ground's gonna
Oh,
take
oh
care
no!
of
Oh
it.
no! Oh no!
He's
Oh
gonna
no!
out down there. It don't matter, but if he's
no.
Oh!
up front.
Ah! No, he
It's
has
It's
gone
all
down.
good. He
That's
still
a
got second.
bummer.
Gaining Ground pulled all seconds tonight. His score is 6-6-6-6-6-6.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. That's a mark of a
Pulling
beast
5,
right
6
there,
is
I'll tell you
good.
what.
Go backwards. Go backwards. Go down
There
with the
you
pitch.
go.
Beast on a
Pitch
sticks.
down. Pitch down.
All right, KBD, AK, I got you. To
No.
the blocks. No?
Yep.
Yes.
No?
That's what I have. All right. So we're waiting for pilots to get plugged in. We have, what, one? Oh, okay. Looks like pilots are unplugging. Okay. So this will be the third heat of the 5th round of qualifying, the 5th and final round of qualifying before we get into our mains. I think we're going to start with an E main. I'm not too certain. Depends if... I don't think we have any pilots that have left. They're all racing, aren't they?
I think everyone is still here and having a good time there, Twitch.
All right. That's right.
You know, we are trying to practice our social distancing and
We do attempt,
message.
you know, I think one of the big things is we want to make sure that nobody feels uncomfortable. So if somebody does have a problem, we will make sure to double reinforce it. But sometimes we're, you know, we're sipping on drinks. We have, you know, we have exciting moments, and you want to be able to, you know, just regularly be able to do what you do. And sometimes we
Yeah.
forget to put our mask back on.
Exactly. So, with that being said, who we got up this round here
This
right
is
now?
KBD on the top left, AK on the top right, and I got you on the bottom left.
Alrighty.
I'm going to go ahead and pass this on to you, Pete, because I have to go outside.
Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and come at you live and in full action here, live action. So, alright. So like Matt said, we have KBD, AK, and I got you.
All right, I'm going to start it. Sorry, we were having a conversation. Going live on the tones. Good luck.
Alright, so that was Gatekeeper. And we have a clean start here. Let me get out of the way, because you know what? We want to watch AK. We don't want to watch me. So we have KBD in upper left. We got AK in upper right. And I got you in the bottom left right now. AK's coming around for his first lap. While KBD is working his
Oh,
way
AK
around
having a
his
little bit
first
of a
lap.
trouble there. He
Yeah.
gets it sorted out.
Yeah. He's coming back through, keeping it clean. Looks like KBD made it through his lap. I got you still working on his first lap right now, and looks like AK is done with lap 2 right now. Coming around is KBD for his second lap. I got you has a little hiccup over there in the bottom left-hand corner, and AK is working his way towards his final lap, I believe. KBD is working his way around.
Oh, AK ends up upside down.
Oh, he does. So
Or is he
AK
done? He's not done. And
Oh, he has that little
it only
shake.
clocked you for 3.
Yeah, so looks like KBD is coming around here, and he's working his way around, and he gets in there. So,
As I was walking through, Pete, I actually heard AK. It sounded like he broke a prop.
he was doing that jiggity thing again.
Oh.
Where it was like, so not sure
That's
what
right.
that is there.
So
but,
that finishes up qualifying.
well, you know
And
what? That's the beauty of being sponsored, newbie drone sponsored.
Up
Team
right
Pilot,
now. We have
so,
Freedom Sky High.
you know. So hopefully he gets that taken care of.
Oh, did I actually have the wrong names? Oh, no. I
No, I think.
Okay, we have one final race. That's right. That was the third race. This will be the final race.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're waiting for our pilots to get set up. Final race
Mhm.
before we get into qualifying or mains. That's right.
So this is the final qualifying heat, right? Of round 5.
Yes, that's correct.
We have Freedom, Sky High, and Kobe.
FPV.
All right.
That's right.
So we are tuning in over there. Looks like Mr. Ted is taking care of the timing. View of the pilot pit area. Looks like Sky High is putting his goggles down. He's getting ready to get in position.
All right.
All right. Sounds like Freedom says he's ready. All right. I got Sky High. He's good. Kobe's still messing with his goggles, so give us another second. All right, he threw his thumb. We're going to go live on the tones. Good luck.
Okay, we have Freedom FPV upper left-hand corner, Sky High in upper right, and Kobe FPV in the bottom left. They all have a clean start right now, and let's see whose race it is to get to.
Ooh, Sky had a
start.
bit of a
Yeah,
hiccup.
he did have a little hiccup there.
Looks like he flipped over.
Which gives him, but they give a little chance for everyone else to catch up to him.
Kobe's down on the ground. Not sure what's going on with him.
Looks like Sky High does come through first with Freedom right behind him. And, yeah, Kobe is...
Yeah, Kobe's fine. I think he might have actually... It looks like he might have had a bit of a temporary hiccup with his gyro.
Sky High just finishes his second lap. And Freedom's coming to finish his second lap right now. Oh, Sky High does a little barrel roll, but he stays upright.
Oh no,
around
oh
the
no,
RDQ section.
oh no. He's bouncing off the
Freedom
stuff. There he
does
is.
kind of the same thing there, I think. Wow. They're both upright. Sky High is finishing in his third, working on his final lap right now.
Yep.
And let's see here. So if he keeps this pace up, he should have it. Freedom is coming around to work on his final.
Yep, Sky High is coming in to the crash gate.
And yeah, looks
He
like
is
Sky
done.
High does take that round, and we are on board. Looks like Freedom's the only one left.
All right. So it'll be
Kobe's already
Sky
finished
High,
up.
Kobe, and then Freedom.
Yep, Freedom's coming in, and he's good to go.
Awesome. That race is over. The qualifying session has been
Good job,
completed.
guys.
Now we're going over. We're gonna have to wait for mains to get created.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
sure that'll be done pretty quick.
I'm gonna turn it to you real quick, Twitch, because I gotta use the facilities now. For
All
one second.
right. I'm gonna wait. I actually need. When the mains are ready, let me know so I can take a photo.
Yeah, I got work to do.
Understood.
We have a shit ton of ties. It's a problem.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna listen and wait on what the results are for that.
5 pilots with 30 and 4 pilots with 38. And all right, we're gonna have to do it. We're bringing it old school. This is the only way to do it now, because even motocross rules doesn't work. So right now I need Sky High and Bowser 1 lap race off. That's Sky High Bowser. We need Bowser 1 lap race off. Sky High Bowser right now.
All right.
Oh, and Vanadium. Excuse me. 3-way. 3-way. 2 out of 3 of you will make A main. So yeah, Vanadium, Sky High, Bowser, 1 lap race off. 2 out of 3 of you will make A main. And then we'll go from there because we have a lot of things to figure out here. It's just a 1 lap. Got to move it quick. We're probably going to have another race off right after this, I'm pretty certain. So I got to wait to see what happens here. And then we'll know. This is not looking good for pilots.
All right. One.
Oh, we're
lap.
gonna have another race off
One.
for sure.
1 lap.
Looks like AKD Thompson, Gatekeeper are gonna be racing off after this. 2 of us will make C main, 1 will make D. All right, Thumbs, 1, 2, and just need Vanadium. You guys are gonna go on my start, okay? We're not using the timing for these 1 lap race offs. You're gonna go on my start into the crash gate after 1 lap. Just need Vanadium's thumb. All right, live in less than 5. Arm your quads, pilots. Go. All right, and they are off, and they are all pushing, as they should. They're battling for A main. We almost had our A main finishers, but it's back and flying. But that's going to be rough, especially on a 1 lap race off here.
Vanadium is about finished.
My
He's done.
goodness. Oh, you need to get in the crash gate. Needs to get in the crash gate.
Oh.
Only 1 lap, and
Oh.
he gets in. Vanadium barely gets in time before Sky High. Bowser sent it so hard into there. Bowser, well done. You're an A main. And Vanadium gets confused, but he gets in. You're an A main. That means Sky High, you're going to be in B main. with Kobe FPV. Now we need to figure out. Now we got another race off. Because everyone's got a tie tonight. Somehow. This never happens like this. But we need Gatekeeper, AK, and D-Tomps. One lap race off.
Alright, Twitch, I had to go change those batteries on those cameras. I think we are back here.
All right, so we have race-offs. We have the second race-off going on. We actually have Gatekeeper, AK, and D-Tomps in this one. This is a a single lap race-off to determine points, tiebreakers,
Wow.
to get into to figure out how mains work out. And we're waiting for our pilots to get plugged in. Looks like D-Tomps is ready. Gatekeeper. Oh, wait. Okay, I have him on the wrong channel. So switch AK and Gatekeeper. So. Two. Oh. Okay, so I did have her. Oh. All right, they're going to get going. Go. They're not using timing for this, so I'm not listening to the start tones. And this is a single lap. We are waiting for a single lap. It looks like once they do that, they have to go into the crash gate afterwards. Looks like AK has already picked that one up. Then we have D-Tomps second. And Gatekeeper third.
Oh, D-Tomps
Alright, sorry
done.
about that. I'm back.
Yes, so we had AK, D-Tomps, and Gatekeeper were the finishing order. All right.
Alrighty.
Let's listen, see what's on happening here next.
Alright, I think we got all the cameras back for now.
Cool.
We're going on to E-Mine. Right, Mine?
Yeah, that's right.
Tune in. Looks like, yep.
Alright, so I'm working on making sure that I have everything set up here, so I know that we have 4 laps of racing, and once we get more information from timing, we'll be able to set up the heats.
Wayne Klein says, I'm on the edge of my seat. We are too, Wayne. There's a lot of live action going on for you. And while we have some time here, we might as well go ahead and go through. We got prizes for the winners. First,
Yeah,
second.
I'm really curious to see what happens. I mean, are we gonna
Third
actually
place.
have a are we gonna have a fast pilot win from sheer speed, or are we gonna have some crashing action that actually changes the outcome
what?
of what we see happen tonight?
Looks like we got some channel changes going on right now. Yep. So while we're waiting for all that, I'll go ahead and go through some of the things that we're going to be doing here. We're going to try and do more pilot videos for you guys. That way you can send in some of your cool freestyle videos and we can watch it. Maybe you can have some show where you guys call in and we can talk about it. Looks like yeah, we got camera view changes right now going on. Alright. So yeah, if you guys would like to do anything like that, let us know. You can, use the old interwebs, Facebook us or email us, tweet us, Instagram, whatever. We don't do the TikTok stuff, but I think Bowser does. So you can always check out his stuff over there. Anyway, looks like Race Ops is hard at work trying to get their stuff going on there. And we're just kind of waiting along. We want to have a big shout out to Diatone over there. They gave us that cool Mamba mentality little banner over there. And we do have some of their stacks here for sale. So if you want a Mamba F405 stack, I think it's like 40 amps. So yeah, we have them here. We also have Jump Fan and some HQ props. Working on getting some more builds together. We have some of those new JEHME something flight controllers, AIO for toothpicks. We have those. It's just a weird name. I don't know. It's like JHEMCU or something. Anyway, pretty good though. That's what I hear. So it looks like E-Main is coming up here. This is coming up to about 9:40 Arizona time right now. And we're working into the main section of the evening. This is the most exciting part of the night.
You want to know something interesting, Pete?
What's that?
AK is in the C mains tonight.
Wow. You know what? I've seen him do some crazy stuff, so that just means it's gonna be pretty fun to watch tonight.
He gets more practice.
Yep. Yeah. He needs a handicap.
He needs to take care of his batteries and make sure they're ready to go. But he does get to race more.
He has been having some mechanical issues, so.
Yeah, it's not entirely because of crashing.
Yeah, he might have to talk to some of his sponsors about that.
Yeah, well.
Well, we'll leave that up to him to handle that. And yeah, so speaking of Rekt drones, we
ready
not
whenever
only-
you are.
Yeah, we not only repair them, but we cherish them as well. So if you have a Rekt drone, you can go ahead and give us a call, 480-738-2002. Not right now, of course, but like obviously Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Not right now, huh?
Not right now because phone lines are closed.
Okay.
I got it all shut down. Actually, I should probably do that.
Yep, I'm just finishing up a couple buttons. I'm getting out there myself.
Yeah, let's say we're gonna take a little quick break while we get everything situated here, guys. Real short, like 2 minutes while we get everything squared away for the finals here, or the mains. Hope you guys stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeah. right, guys. We're back live with you here in our compound in Mesa, Arizona. So we're just waiting right now on race ops and the pilots to get ready for the E-mains. All right, Twitch.
Are you ready?
We're ready to rumble, yeah. Hey, we definitely appreciate all you guys calling in and having good times with us. So
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kick off a late night call-in
yeah,
show.
I love the call in, man.
Yeah, but we do. We get some interesting people.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't actually had a lot of time to spend with them, and we get to, we get
Yeah.
to hear some
you
more
go.
pilot stories.
Definitely. So it looks like all the pilots are meandering their way back.
Starting to shuffle back in. So we're gonna
Yep.
start. Our E-mains are gonna be Freedom, Mr. Ty, I Got You, and Guinea Ground. This is going to be the two pilots. The first two pilots will actually get bumped up to D main, and the first two pilots from D main get bumped up to C, and so on and so forth. So we right now have Vanadium and Bowser that are seated for the A main. Sky High and Kobe are seated for B main. D Thompson AK are seated for C main. KBD and Gatekeeper are for D main. So we will see who will be joining them from the E main race here in just a couple minutes.
All right. Tune in to pilot area.
Yeah, so 5. So let's see here. We have. I'm making sure all of my buttons are clicked. Well, it's cause yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I have a tendency to huddle in front of my screen. So.
Oh, you're good right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because behind me, if I do that, you see
Gotcha.
that.
Oh.
So yeah. Every week it gets better though, isn't that right?
Hey, it's a lot of fun, man. I tell you, my favorite part of the night is the call-ins to talk to you guys and get a feel for the community. You know, we can't do it without you guys.
That's right. If it wasn't for the people, this wouldn't even happen.
That's right. So we're tuning in to race ops. We have KBD on the left there and Gatekeeper on the right.
Yeah, we are singling them out.
You see a little tongue action? See a little tongue action in there?
Just a little bit. D
Yeah,
Tomps.
that was D Tomps right there that you saw. We're in that door. Me and Twitch are in the door in the back there. So.
That is race. That is it's stream
Well,
command.
Com Central.
Com Central. Yeah.
Yeah. And the light is red, so that's supposed to mean something, but. what
That's
can you do?
okay. We're having fun, Pete. It's actually a really good time.
Alrighty, so we're working at looking at 9:51 p.m. over here in Arizona.
That's right.
These should go pretty quick because is it just one or two advance?
2 pilots will advance. So yeah, we have 2 pilots seated for each of the mains, and we have E main, D main, C main, B main, and A main.
Oh, you mine? You got my 40?
You got my 40, homie. You got my drink.
Let's see if we can.
Oh man, how
Are we
come?
good to
How come?
roll?
How come we don't have a Debo FPV?
Gaining ground, did you change? Gaining ground, did you change? Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Freedom, Mr. Ty FPV, I Got You, and Gaining Ground will be heat number 1. 2 out of 4 you will bump to race against KBD and Gatekeeper in D main. 2 out of 4 you will bump into C main to race against D Thompson AK. 2 out of 4 you will bump into B main to race against Sky High and Kobe. And 2 out of 4 you will bump into A main to race against Vanadium and Bowser.
All right.
Let's go. It's going to be interesting.
This will be yeah, we will have some pilots.
See, man.
Might have the hearts broken tonight. We'll
Who?
see.
Reminder, hold on, pilots, this is important to know.
I believe is in
If
B
the
main.
2-minute timer goes off and you had not finished your third lap,
No.
it does not matter in the mains. You have to finish your 4 laps and get into that crash gate.
Okay.
No matter what, you have to. Timer means nothing.
So I can go have steak.
All right, we have all 4 whoops on the blocks. This is going to be your E main. These are your bottom 4 pilots battling it out. Position 9, 10, 11, and 12 right now tonight. And I got a thumbs from Gaining Ground 2, 3, and 4. Let's go live. We are good to go.
All right, pilots, go on the tone. Good luck.
Going to be a good race.
All 4 pilots have launched.
Clean start. Look at that. That's awesome. 4 up.
Looks like we got Freedom in the upper left, Mr. Ty in upper right.
Uh-oh.
I got you bottom left and Gaining
Ooh,
Ground bottom right.
Freedom had a bit of a hiccup there.
Lands upright, though. Gaining Ground out in front right now with a significant lead, too. He's going to be looking at lap traffic here shortly. Oh, Mr. Ty out in that number 2 spot. He's also looking to advance. He's still got many laps to go. Gaining Ground just gets back up. Mr. Ty gets the pass. Gaining Ground passes him back. No, wait, they're right on top of each
Ooh.
other. But Mr. Ty has a little trouble, but he's still upright and still moving. So Gaining Ground's going to come around to finish 2 onto 3. He's out in front. We got a battle between 3 and 4 as well. Mr. Ty, though, still holding that second place position.
This is really exciting stuff here, Pete.
Yeah.
I'm speechless. I just
Final
want to
lap
watch.
for Gaining Ground. He's looking to advance into the D main. He just has one more lap. Same with Mr. Ty. He is now onto his final lap. Gaining Ground's in.
All right.
Right.
Looks like Mr. Ty. comes
Mr.
in,
Ty is in.
And then Freedom.
Freedom's in.
So it looks like Gaining Ground and Mr. Ty are advancing there.
That's what that looks like, Pete.
All right. So that just
Mr.
goes to
T,
show-
you are changing to E2. Mr. T, you are changing to E2. Mr. T and Gaining Ground advance. 12th overall is going to go to I Got You. 11th overall to Freedom tonight. Next up is D main, KBD, Gatekeeper, Mr. T, and Gaining Ground. We're going to allow Mr. T to change to E2. He's currently on F7, so Gatekeeper, hold off. Allow him to change.
Man, I've been saying his call sign wrong the whole night. It's not Mr. Ty, it's Mr. T.
Yes,
Mr.
right
T-
now, and you're up
Mr.
again.
Ty.
Right now. That's how it works in mains.
Wow.
If you
Well,
advance, you're up again. If you advance, you're up again. If you advance, you're up again. So it
Man,
moves now.
I pity
You're
the
good.
fool
You're good.
that you
You're
know
going to change to E2, and then
call,
you're up right now.
call me
so.
Mr. Ty, not Mr. T.
Pity the whip.
So he's all the way from Prescott, Arizona, and showing his skills on the sticks here and
E2.
2.
Rekt drones.
E2.
So it looks like Race Stops is clearing out. They're all
All right,
in this
KBD
round.
Gatekeeper Gaining Ground, Mr. Ty, FPV to the blocks.
Alrighty.
I want to make sure I have some space here.
All right, looks like we have
We actually do. All right.
Gatekeeper, Mr. T and KBD walking up to the blocks as we speak. There's Mr. T, Gatekeeper, KBD, and gaining ground. So, yeah, I think we need Freedom over there to run the... He's already on it.
See thumbs again, got 4. Here we go.
Ooh, looks like one pilot had issue.
False start. Looks like we're bringing it back.
That's going to be a false start. Pilots back to the blocks, please. That will be the one and only, so don't do it again.
You heard it from timing.
That's right.
1 second.
All right, so this is D main, working our ways to the A's. Once again, KBD in upper left, Gatekeeper upper right, Mr. T or Ty in the bottom left, and getting ground in the bottom right. But I pity the fool that don't know Mr. T.
All right, sounds like we're gonna get going. All 4 of our pilots have launched this time. It looks like KBD has made it through the start-finish gate first, but we are seeing all kinds of action with Gatekeeper. Oh. So I think this one's going between, I think Getting Ground is right in front of KBD. Mr. T is right behind KBD.
Could be anyone's race.
Oh, looks like
KBD has a
KBD's
little
had
hiccup.
Yes, a little bit there.
Left there. And looks like gives Gaining Ground the lead to come through.
Gaining Ground has a solid lead right now. He's
Mr. T is right behind him, and KBD is right behind him.
Ooh, yes, he is. Mr. T and
And
KBD are
Gatekeeper.
battling it off for the
Yeah.
second place.
Oh, Gatekeeper has a little hiccup, and he is still upright.
But it looks like Mr. T is taking off, and KBD has a bit of a hiccup.
Let's go ahead and go to the big screen here.
All right, looks like
Looks like
Gaining Ground's taking the win on this one.
So who's gonna advance? We need one more pilot. Get over the hump here. Oh, looks like Mr. T gets it.
So Mr. T for second place.
That's looks what it looks like, and KBD coming around to finish his lap, while Gatekeeper is, yep, he's conceding.
All right, so that race is over. Am I correct?
I believe that race is over, Twitch.
All right.
Yes. So I think I heard him say D-Tom's 8K.
D-Tom's AK, and we will have Mr. T, Gaining Ground and Mr. T added to that list.
All right, for the C main. Wow. That is. Huh. So who's A main and Sky High, huh? I'm assuming.
Hang on one second. I'm going through adding pilots.
Yeah, I know. You already have so much stuff to do.
All right, so we have the C main ready to go. Looks like pilots are also getting on.
Yep.
So we have D-Tom's AK, Mr. T, and Gaining Ground. And this is for our C main races.
C main. D-Tom's upper left, AK upper right, Mr. T bottom left, and Gaining Ground in the bottom right. So we're looking for 2, right?
That is correct.
Again, to
2
move
pilots
up.
will be bumping up into the B
right.
main.
Got a thumb from D-Tom's right there. Oh, looks like is that AK.
AK is over working on the quads. I see him in the video feeds.
Oh, okay. So
okay,
that
so
must have
he's
been-
got.
Yeah, Mr. T. Oh, here he comes. And gaining ground. He's got his goggles down. He's getting his fingers ready to get on those sticks. Everyone has their own ritual when it comes to. Yep. Got all.
All right, here we go. And they're off. Oh, D-Toms with a quick
Oh, he is already
hard
out,
issue right off
yeah.
the bat.
AK upper right, Mr. T bottom left, and gain ground in the bottom right. And these are all really fast guys.
That is correct.
AK coming around to finish his first lap, and right behind him is gaining ground. And Mr. T is working his way to finish his first lap. AKA Neo is working his way to finish his second lap right now. And gaining ground is coming around for his second. Mr. T is still working his way, and he's getting ready to finish his second lap right now. AK is just finished his third. So he keeps making tracks. Gaining ground coming around now to finish his third. AK is
Coming
gonna
in fine.
finish right
Boom!
here.
He
Yes,
sends
did.
it into
Yeah,
that crash
he did.
gate.
So looks like gaining ground. As long as he keeps smooth, he'll get the second on this one. He'll get that bump. Looks like he gets the bump up to B. So it's gonna be AK and gaining ground, bumping up to B here, guys. And looks like Mr. T just finished up. So he finishes third in that B main round.
All right.
So going to the A main. You know what I'm saying, A main? So,
Oh, wait. I did that backwards.
I
Or
believe
no.
that's got to be Castulo in the A. And I'm gonna say Vanadium because Vanadium's still here, and I haven't heard his name, so I'm gonna say it's gonna be Castulo, Vanadium. I see Ted Wayne.
All right, so D-Toms overall gets 10th. Mr. Ty FPV gets 9th overall. We are now into our top 8. Or no, excuse me. Or top
Top four.
6 now. Excuse me. Top 6, they got 8th and 7th overall. So AK, I'm going to F2, Sky High, Kobe, and gaining ground.
Oh, I jumped one. Yeah, this is just B main.
Yes, his
Oh,
only B
oh,
main,
yeah,
correct.
Wow. So
Did I? Yeah, I don't know if that showed up on the screen improperly, but
no, that was me.
whoa.
I personally thought it was gonna be a bump. But yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. We try and do prizes every week. If you are a manufacturer or a sponsor or distributor and you want to help us grow the community, feel free to reach out to us. Pete@rektdrones.com is my email. You know, love to have some product. We can do some reviews. We can do a bunch of stuff. We want to give stuff out to the pilots and also the viewers that watch our channel. So
yeah, if you think seeing a few pilots in the shop right now is a big deal, you should actually see how many people come in the store looking for so many different parts and pieces that we're just really trying to get our hands on right now.
Yep.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to get going. You know, we have all 4 pilots with their videos up.
All right, so we have AK in upper left, Sky High in upper right, Kobe in the bottom left, and gaining ground in the bottom right. So this is going to be a really good race. These guys are rocking and rolling. I'm going to try and get out of the way a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Alright, so they're all off. Keep your eyes up on that upper left-hand corner right there with AK. And he's putting on a clinic, but Sky High is right behind him. And so is Kobe and
Sky had a bit of a hiccup, and actually I think Kobe got past him.
Yeah, they're just all right on each other.
Getting
Anyone's
grounds, taking
race.
3rd place. Oh, it looks like
Oh,
Kobe's stuck.
done. Oh, he's down. So now it's just AK, Sky High, and gaining ground. And AK
That is
finishes
unfortunate.
his second lap right now. And who's... Oh, Sky High is down.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, so Gaining Ground has just finished his lap. AK's coming around to finish his second lap right now. Or his final lap. My apologies.
Looks like Gaining Ground had a bit of a hiccup, but he
Yeah.
ended up the right direction, so he's trying to figure out which gate he needs to go through.
So
Alright.
AK finishes up there. Wow. So I already know who it's gonna be. AK, and the missing link right there was Vanadium, because I haven't seen him yet, and I see him sitting over there.
Oh, he's getting
So,
ready.
Yeah. And Vanadium is yeah.
Looks like Gaining Ground's finished.
Yep. Looks
All
like
right.
they're all done. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move up. So Vanadium Bowser against. It looks like it's going to
Bowser got made in the A mains.
be. Yeah, so it looks like AK and
Yeah.
Gaining Ground. Yeah, Bowser was seeded
There
in
you
the
go,
A-mains.
dude. Wrecking Crew. Getting her done. So yeah,
So
we
we
actually
have
got two
now
Wrecking
AK
Crew
and
products in
Gaining
there.
Ground.
By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream, we have a bunch of newbie drone products coming. It's on the way to be here probably. I want to say sometime next week. Hopefully
Yeah,
before the
bikini
race
powered
next week.
crossfire of 12 volt. Yeah. Huh.
We
So
also have some diatone products and what else?
I
do we
just
get?
use 2S.
Some HQ.
Mhm.
A bunch of other stuff here. So check it out if you need stuff. Feel free to give us a call.
Yeah. AK, who bumped? Okay.
All right, so for the A-mains, we have Vanadium, Bowser, AK,
I showed 2 channel changes.
and Gaining Ground.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
AK to F2? Or, shoot, let me go to the next one.
And that's
It makes most sense for AK to go
AKF7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my guess, so yeah.
That's a rarity. Having to hear that, right?
Yeah, AK made it all the way up through from C main, and now he's up into the A mains, racing against the fastest pilots that we have racing on a Thursday night Whoop Racing series.
I'm kind of surprised. This one from Amazon works.
All right, guys. So, tuning in over there to Race Ops. Once again, we have KBD on the left and Gatekeeper on the right, doing their work for the AZ community. They were running the multi-GP global qualifiers last few weekends. Big shout out to Josh Loxon, aka Wild Type. He was hosting those races.
1, 2, 3.
Looking for thumbs.
We are looking for thumbs.
Looks like.
That's them. 4. All right, pilots, go on the tone. Good luck.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Round 1 of Chasey Ace. Vanadium on the left, AK on the right, Bowser on the bottom left, and Gaining Ground on the bottom right. And they are just all mobbing it up, man.
That is right. They are on top of each other.
Yeah,
Vanadium and AK are
AK
battling it
just
out.
finished, yeah,
Or no, I think that was
no, on
Gaining
the right.
Ground in Vanadium, wasn't it? It looks
No,
like
it-
Bowser
it's-
has some issues. I'm not quite sure what's going
Yeah, I
on.
don't know what's going on about it, but AK is finishing his second lap right now, and he has a big lead in front of all those other guys. Vanadium's finishing. Gaining Ground has a little hiccup. AK's coming around for another lap.
This will be his final lap.
That's right. So you only need 2. And he is putting a clinic on, folks. Upper right-hand corner. Just watching that. And
Boom,
there he
he's
goes.
in the
Yep.
crash gate.
Vanadium is going to probably be... Oh, Gaining Ground actually takes second, I believe. And Vanadium comes in for third with Bowser having a hiccup. And his whoop is sitting there. Wow. Some good times right there. So it looks like we have AK gaining ground, Vanadium, then Bowser in that order.
That is right, Pete.
All right. So AK's got 1 win. All he needs to do, Twitch with Chase the Ace. If you guys don't know how the Chase the Ace works, it's pretty much 2 wins, and you bring home the trophy.
That's right.
You get one of these guys right here. So, actually, you know what? 3 out of the 4 guys will take one of these guys home, and they're gonna have to do a shot of some wild turkey with me in there to celebrate. Isn't that right, Trish? He's like, oh. All right, so looks like pilots are
They're getting
changing
ready to
batteries.
go going.
Yep, getting their stuff going.
All right, so yes, this is the second race for Chase the Ace. AK has 1 already in the books, and we are looking to see how this ends up. If he wins the second one, he will take it for the night. And
That's right. And we wrap it up and we go home.
if another pilot wins this, we have
Man,
more racing
That's
to do.
right. There they come. Their pilots are walking back from
I
the
love that shot,
blocks.
Pete.
Yeah.
I really like that
That's a good
shot.
shot right there. Let's go ahead and check them out. Getting settled, sitting down, putting their goggles on. All right, got a thumb over there. 3 thumbs, 4 thumbs. All right, let's go ahead.
All right. And they are off.
We are off. Vanadium upper left, AK. upper
Oh,
right.
AK has a quick hiccup right after the start
Oh,
finish gate. He's
yeah.
still facing the right way. And we have Vanadium. It's taking the lead. Looks like Bowser is right behind him.
Yeah, they are chasing each other. It looks like
AK
who's gonna come.
AK is-
Vanadium.
AK is trying to
Oh,
quick.
oh,
Oh no! And he is
AK
down. Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh no.
looks like this is.
We're gonna have
anyone's race.
another
Yeah.
race, folks.
Let's see who's. It looks like who's coming around. I think it's Bowser. Yeah, I think it's Bowser up left-hand corner with Vanadium right on his tail and gaining ground in that order. They're battling it, man. Bowser and Vanadium right now. Bowser gets through another lap with Vanadium right on his tail. No. Oh, it looks like Vanadium just. Oh, a little hiccup. Those guys are battling hard. Bowser's coming in, and it looks like Bowser gets it.
Ooh, all
Vanadium
right.
right behind him there. All right, guys. Yeah.
So now we are chasing Bowser
Yeah.
and AK.
Bowser. That's Wrecking Crew. Well, AK's Wrecking Crew too, but it's nice to see fresh blood every once in a while, right? Yeah.
Did Bowser miss a section on his third lap? 30 seconds left.
Who?
You gotta ask
Who?
DVR review.
All right, so we have a DVR review
right
request. Let's
here.
go ahead and go
So,
back here
yeah,
and look.
see what's
So
going on.
this last race, if we can get to Bowser. So on his last lap, you said?
Third.
Okay,
The
so
third
lap.
What part?
Over the hurdle.
All right, so here's the launch. Yeah, it's lap 1. Okay, so this is the
Okay.
second lap. Lap 2. Going through.
Okay, right here.
Right here? This spot? Or this lap or the next lap? So he went through.
I mean, I was watching him. He looked pretty good.
I'm wrong. Never mind.
I mean, he built the track, so I don't know if he would miss it.
I literally thought he went over the hurdle and then went to the field
Nope.
goal.
Looks
Yeah, I don't
pretty
see
clean.
that.
Looks pretty
We
clean.
got one more
um,
time here. What?
Let's see. Last lap.
All right, they're gonna get going here. Let me just kick that over. We gotta get this race started.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right, we'll look if we need to, but it looks pretty legit to me.
Yeah.
So if
We'll do some. Well, I appreciate that there, Casey.
all right. So Vanadium, AK, Bowser, in gaining ground. What were you asking, man? Is it my Gatorade?
I think last week you were trying to get me.
Are you sure it's Powerade or Gatorade?
It's Powerade.
Then it might be his.
Can I have a sip of your Powerade? I'll waterfall it.
Go for it.
Is that cool?
Okay.
You want me to get used?
All right, let's listen in to timing.
4 thumbs. Go on the tone. Good luck, pilots.
No.
Okay, looks like they're all off. Vanadium on the left there, AK on the right. Gaining ground on the bottom right. I think Bowser's
Yeah, I'm not
already
sure.
down. I don't know what's going on with him over there.
Me too. Yeah, it is.
So,
It looks like
So we
D-Tom's
got
is
2
upside
crash
down.
outs.
So
well, that's Vanadium. You mean?
D-Tom's. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one here. Glad it's not showing the wrong one for you.
Well, I'm just looking at their call sign. AK is coming in here. It looks like his final run. If he wins this one, then he will take the night. Little hiccup for gaining
Oh,
ground.
you missed.
Oh, and
Now you're
looks
in.
like AK has won it here. Gaining ground's coming in. So it looks like we're gonna have AK gaining ground, then Vanadium, then Bowser in that round.
So that does it for the night, right?
That does it for the night. But you know what? What I'm gonna do?
I don't know what he
Can?
said.
I believe that would do it for the night there, Dan.
You just have to win 2. AK won 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He did win too. So. All right. So Twitch,
well, we
you know
need
what
to go
I'm gonna
back
do?
to classes.
Ready or not?
What are you going to do, Pete?
I'm gonna go out trackside here.
All
Right,
right.
Maybe
so
you wanna
fourth
switch spots
overall
with me over here?
It's going to be
Well,
to
it's not gonna be
Bowser
the same
FPV.
For each
Third place
pilot.
overall is going to go to Gaining Ground. Second place overall, Vanadium. And first tonight, AK. Good flying pilots. Great racing. We'll see you next time for the races.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch over here. Let me get this done. We have practice going. Let's talk to some pilots and get some prizes handed out.
All right, so yeah, let's go ahead, Twitch. You can take control over there.
All right. Let's see what's getting. Oh,
Yo, Mike's not here. Anyway, guys,
doing it.
appreciate. I don't know. Maybe poke out there, make sure it looks okay.
I think we look all right here, man.
Good.
We're good.
Yeah. All right, guys. So appreciate everyone calling in here and tuning in to Rekt Drones for our weekly Thursday night whoop race. We actually have some prizes for the winners, but luckily I don't have any moonshine to put in here for them. But I wanted to get a nice toast with them. But anyway, so coming in third place, right? Who is third place tonight, guys? That would be Vanadium. Gaining ground. Come on up here, bro. Come on up. Come on up here, man. How you doing? All right, so. You know,
All right,
yeah.
gaining ground.
So anyway. Yeah, it's all good. I'm doing it to protect you, man. So.
Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So anyway, gaining ground. I have a little trophy for. Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it?
I
Made
think
of,
that looks good next to
It's
his whoop,
magnificent,
probably.
actually.
So how do you feel?
Represents the whoop.
That's
Well,
right.
it is
There you
tiny.
go.
It's a tiny trophy for a tiny whoop race.
That's right, Matt. So appreciate it. You got any thing you want to say? You got any shout outs, any sponsors, anything you want to?
I mean, as far as sponsors, that's up to you guys. But as far as the rest of the pilots, great job to everyone because I think the competition's getting insane. And it's like, no matter where you're at, it's just too much fun.
It's a blast, and appreciate you coming out here, brother. All right, man. Yes, sir. All right, second place, I believe, is Vanadium. Palladium. Oh, come on up here, buddy. Come on up here, Vanadium. How you doing, man? Get over here closer, but get a little closer over here. So, all right. You got anything to say?
Everybody, your lines were just locked. It's so fun racing with you guys. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, well, here you go, man. Second place little trophy for you. So appreciate you coming out and banging away with us, man. So that's right. And
Always a pleasure seeing you.
that goes to our final first place. And just in time because I think he just finished trying to get his hot laps.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know, like, when I watch this guy, it's like Neo, man, you know? Seriously.
You're off. We need to switch mics here really quick, so give him a minute. Got. Sometimes those batteries
All right,
die.
so anyway, right here, first place champ for the night. You get, we can get a little schwilly with it a little later. Right? You got anything to say there?
What'd you put in that? No, I'm just kidding. No, yeah, always fun times. Appreciate you guys, as always.
That's right, guys. That's right. So he's getting back to his hot last. Hey, appreciate all you guys. Camera pan, all you guys around here. Thank you for everyone coming out and checking it out. Appreciate all you guys. So we want to go once the camera comes back around. It's a slow pan. That's right. Speaking of Pan, hey, we want to thank Robert Pan for calling in today. San Diego RC88. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. We're going to send it back to the studio. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Pete. So it looks like everybody's getting wrapped up for the evening. Thanks for joining us. And as always, we'll be back live next Thursday. We're trying to shoot for 7:30 and Arizona time. And we'll see you then. Have a good night.